What do you charge?
If you want me to take care of the email template, sending email, doing the follow-up, booking them onto your calendar, then in that
Yeah.
case, I would say 600 per month. Or if you want me to do all the setup for you, buy the domain for you, buy the email for you, do everything, invest on instantly, then I would say $1,000 per month.
But group. That's why I decided to reach out to you. And just wondering about your specific services. Really, do you offer specifically?
Okay. So I've been doing email marketing for more than 5 or 6 years now, and I'm pretty much expert in this field. So what particular niche you were targeting? Are you targeting real estate?
No, no, no. So I work in the IT industry. Okay, and basically we deal with corporates only. So like really large companies. What we have, it's not our product, but it's a SaaS product. Okay, that what it does, it supports enterprise architecture implementation. So it's like an enterprise architecture management tool. And we basically make our revenues from consulting fees, right? What we're looking to do is really just outreach to existing and new leads, really, in this sector. Traditionally, before we built up most of our database from LinkedIn, have about 15,000 contacts, but I want to go and start exploring new sources because we've not really done any cold outreach for a while. So yeah, I mean,
So
that's
you are
basically,
saying you have thousands of leads already, correct?
I've got about 1,500. Yeah. Yeah.
Are those verified leads or not verified?
Well, they're inside our HubSpot CRM. That we've not done any checks on them for about 2 or 3 years, but they're not verified. No, I mean, but obviously we've got them from sources before, and we did email campaigns to them maybe in 2019 and 2020, perhaps I would say.
Okay. So how many email you want to send per day? What's your target? Like 1,000 emails, 500 email?
Yeah, I'd say 1,000 emails a day. I would say, yeah, yeah, probably about. I'm talking about, I want to reach out to probably like 1,000 different contacts a day, probably is more realistic, is probably what I'm looking to do. That's what we should get towards, really. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, in that case, I need a couple of things. You need a domain, and for each domain, I'm gonna create two email account for each domain. So for 10 domain, I will be creating 20 email accounts, and I'll be sending 50 emails from each email account. Okay, and that's how I'll be sending 1,000 emails every day. And for that, I need to warm up instantly. I hope you are aware about the tools. So instantly,
I, I have like a lot of technical expertise, by the way, so I fully understand email SMTP in a lot of detail technically. So yeah, I understand how instantly works as well. Yeah, I get it all.
okay. So I need those access, and then I'm gonna create an email template based depending upon your offer, and then I will start sending. I will warm those email up like for 2 weeks, and from the third week, I will start sending emails. And I will do the follow up. I will send them follow up your calendar link, or if you have a CRM, then I will send them to your CRM. So someone from your team hop on a call and close the deal. That's what I
Yeah.
can do.
Okay, all right. I mean, I know that probably 20 out of those 50 emails a day per email account are warm ups, right?
Yeah.
Um, so in reality, what's 40 of those emails are not real emails, right? So even though you send 1,000, it's 600 that are being really sent to different leads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, okay, what services do you offer specifically? Is it all of it? Do you do copywriting, hosting the email accounts, for example,
Yeah, if you
managing the.
want, I can do that as well. If you have the domain already, if you want me to use your domain, I can use that. Or if you want, I can go and buy a domain for you, and then I can redirect the domain to your website, and then I
Yeah,
can.
yeah. So I mean, I'll go and buy a fresh set of domains, no problem, from GoDaddy or somewhere like that. What's your email infrastructure? Do you have your own SMTP server, or are you using like Google and Microsoft?
I use basically I prefer Google Workspace.
Okay, okay. And in terms of the email accounts, I have to buy them.
Yeah, you can buy them, or if you want me to buy them, I can invest. I can do that for you.
Okay, I could buy them. It's fine. So, how much are your services? What do you charge?
If you want me to take care of the email template, sending email, doing the follow-up, booking them onto your calendar, then in that
Yeah,
case, I would say 600 per month. Or if you want me to do all the setup for you, buy the domain for you, buy the email for you, do everything, invest on instantly, then I would say $1,000 per month.
yeah. So it would be everything basically. Money. I mean, I'm looking. I mean, obviously, I will. I want all of the infrastructure in our accounts, if that makes sense, in our company accounts. So I've already got Instantly, for example. I've got a GoDaddy account. I could go and buy the domains. I can buy the email addresses if necessary. I can do all of that. But, so I would do the payment aspect. I want somebody to really, set it up optimally, really, and to run the campaigns. But when I say sending 1,000 emails a day, I mean, not the warm ups. I meant like, the actual real emails. So probably
Yes.
looking, probably on top of, I'm just thinking now, you're looking at maybe 1,000 real emails plus the warm ups on top of that day is what, about 1,600 emails a day, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about what about lead scraping and stuff like that? Do you do this?
Yes, I do that. I'm aware about Apollo.io, D7 Lead Finder, and Seamless.ai, Zoom Info. I'm familiar with those tools. If you have one of those, that's fine. If you don't, then we have to get one.
No, I don't have any of those. I don't. I've only read about these things. I don't know much about it. But we'd need to get a new list of email
And
address.
we need another thing that is called a million verifier or email
Yeah,
verifier. That's the thing we
yeah,
need to verify the emails.
yeah. Do you have that, or do I need to buy a subscription?
Yeah, as I told you, if you want me to buy everything for you, then it's gonna be 1,000 per month. Or if you buy the tools for me, then I'll do the rest of the thing. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
600 per month.
Okay. Okay. And so you do all the follow ups and actually until people basically book.
Yes,
Uh,
I will do the follow-up. I'm not gonna make cold calls.
no, no, no.
Uh, I will,
Yeah.
if someone responds back saying, yes, I'm interested, I want to learn more, then I will send
Mm,
a follow-up email with your calendar link, or
mm.
I will send them to your CRM. So someone from your team hop on a call with that guy and close the deal.
Yeah. Okay. I think the Calendly links are probably better. I think in
Yes,
first.
yes.
Okay. All right. And how many people do you typically work with, Monir, on a monthly basis? How, have you got many people you're doing this for, or
I have two, three people in my team.
yeah,
They're taking care of some other clients, and I'm also taking care of some clients. If you want me to do full time, then I can focus. I will have my team to take care of the rest.
Okay, okay. And then so effectively, so we're talking if we're saying 1,000 real emails a day, we're talking what 1,500, 1,600 overall, including the warm ups, right?
Yes.
Okay. And how are you tracking when people book meetings or not, or how do you do this? What's the
So in that case, I would suggest two things. I would suggest I'm gonna send them follow-up link, and if they don't book any appointment, I need the CRM access if that possible. If you don't want to give me the access, that's
no,
fine.
no, I can give you access. It's not a problem. I'm just wondering about. So what you're saying is that because if they book a obviously Calendly call, that's obviously a lead and not someone to speak to. And then secondly, if they don't, you're saying you'll follow up or put them
So one
into a
of the
CRM?
client that I worked for, how the system has built, let me describe that to you, that someone respond back positive saying, I am interested to know more. Then what I did basically, I put them into the CRM. I fill out the positive form of go high
Yeah,
level. And once the lead pop in the go high level, there is a workflow setup. If
yeah,
a new lead pop in the go high level, then automatically a text will go through to the lead saying that, hey, one of my assistant sent you an email regarding this so and so thing, and you
yeah,
want to know more. So when would be a good time to hop on a call, or when would be a good time to book a meeting?
yeah,
Something like that, so that we keep the lead warm. Okay. And
yeah,
then if the
yeah,
lead doesn't respond back, doesn't book a meeting, then I would suggest someone from your team should call them. And then if within a day or two, if the lead doesn't book any meeting, then I will send a follow-up message again. Something like that.
okay. And you have, so I would need to get access to Apollo, an Apollo account for you, right?
Yeah.
And effectively get what instantly subscription is it? The 100,000 email per month one, the hyper growth one, or whatever it's called. Is that the one I need?
Instantly, I would suggest you go for the $97 per month. That's the package
Yeah,
you should go for.
97. Okay. All right. And then what about copywriting? Do you do this or do I do it?
I do it. We can do it together, or I can prepare it for you. Then we can have a discussion. Okay, we can do it.
And do you just run one campaign or multiple campaigns?
First, I go for one campaign. If I don't see results, then I go for multiple campaigns.
Okay. But I mean, this sounds very reasonable. And I mean, how does the payment work? How do you work?
You can pay me bi-weekly. If we agreed on $600, then you can pay me 300 bi-weekly, or you can pay me through
Yeah.
Wise.
Yeah. Okay. You have a Wise account. Yeah. That's yeah. Okay. Are you Bangladesh? Are you? Is
I'm
that
in
right?
Bangladesh. Yes, I have a Wise account. I have a Payoneer account.
Okay, great. So I could pay. Is it a Bangladesh account in your Wise account? I mean, is it US dollar or
Yes, you can
what?
send me in US dollar. That's fine.
Okay,
You can send
fine.
me in the pounds. You can send me in dollar. It's up to you.
Yeah, yeah. To Wise or Payoneer, right?
Yes, Wise and Payoneer.
Okay. By invoice, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No, that sounds reasonable. What's your lead time to actually start?
What time you want me to start working for you? I don't know what time you want me to start.
Well, yeah, yeah. I'm just wondering. I mean, if I said to you, "Great, let's start," when could you start all of this? What, in a couple of days, 1 week,
I can
2 weeks?
start if you're ready with all the tools, then I can start within 2 or 3 days.
Okay, cool. All right. Um, okay, do me a favor, please. Then, could you send me a link for all of the tools, and and just what to buy effectively, and then I'll look into it, and then I can come back to you if
Yeah,
that's all
yeah,
right.
sure, sure, sure. And what industry? I mean, what country you are targeting? Are you targeting United
Yeah,
States, London?
yeah, I'll show you if you don't mind. I've got a document
Okay, sure.
that I can share with you. So just share my screen. Basically, let me just go down to the. So basically, so we're an enterprise architecture company, right? We
Hmm.
have a tooling platform to effectively do it. What our offer is that we're effectively saving people money by doing this. What we're going to do is help people to understand their applications and to be able to know what to do with them in terms of like either keeping them, rationalizing them, modernizing them, and effectively producing cost savings, right? So we've got like a business case that drives all of this. We can use this for the offer. I'm quite good at drafting offers as well, but we've got like the benefits that what's typically achieved by it. And we've got like different like use cases in the consulting that we do. But if I just take you down to the questions you asked me, these are the decision makers we're targeting, right?
Okay.
And then you asked me we're targeting UK, Europe, USA, UAE, Saudi Arabia later. But I think for now, I just want to focus on UK, Europe, and USA. If that makes sense. And then when we're going to do some lead scraping and data sourcing, we're looking for businesses that are greater than 500 million in turnover, greater than 500 staff with a minimum budget spend of 150 really. But we don't know that obviously when we're doing cold email. But what we do know is we can target this and we can target that. And we can definitely get these types of leads. And there's multiple ways in which I think that we can scrape them. I think Apollo's definitely got a lot of good information here
Yes.
that we can get. So that would be one source. But also I've noticed on that grid, there's lots of guys that specialize in actually getting you specific lists. So, I think that we can probably ask some of those people on there if they can get, for example, people that have got an enterprise architecture tool, but it's an old one, for example, and we give the names of the old ones and actually get those users. And that's it, basically, yeah. So, as I said, Enterprise Architecture 2, it's a SaaS platform. And we're looking to find people that want to buy it and pay us to do the consultancy effectively.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Will there be any commission for me depending upon the sales, or just going to be a fixed rate?
Well, do you do follow-ups as well? I mean, are you able to actually make appointments as well?
I will do follow-up through email. I'm not going to make cold calling. I'll do follow-up with email.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, we could have some kind of incentivization for sure. Yeah, definitely. But what I was thinking is, what do you suggest?
I mean, is there any opportunity for me to grow my career over here, or it's going to be like fixed salary, fixed monthly salary forever?
Yeah. No. Let me think about that. I mean, I want to incentivize anybody that works for us, to do well. It's not. Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's, the task of actually running this cold email and doing it well, and generating the leads. So yeah, I mean, maybe we could have some KPIs, and then if you meet those KPIs, I can incentivize, like give a bonus or something.
That would be great, because I'm looking for a long-term career, not like short-term.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure right now on this call, but let me give it some thought process thinking, and then I can come back to you if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. No worries. No rush. Take your time, and I'm going to send you the list of tools that you have to get after the meeting. I will send you those links. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
And what time zone do I need to work? I need to follow.
Well, I'm UK time zone.
So should I be working like a morning time, UK morning or UK afternoon? What time?
Yeah, I would say so obviously you're Bangladesh. I'm thinking you're about 6-7 hours ahead, right?
Yes.
5 hours ahead.
That's not a problem. I can manage that. If you want me to work morning your time, I can do that.
Yeah, so you probably would need to work morning our time, I think, is when you would need to work, in terms of reply or catching people, because when people respond, obviously there needs to be somebody to handle that really, in terms of specific questions. And because some people will simply want more information. They don't want to jump on a call. We give them more information, e.g. like a brochure or a document, for example. And then some people might just want to jump on a call and talk about it, which is also fine. So, morning UK is good for us. No problem.
That's great. I can manage that. That's not a big deal.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure it aligns with your other workloads, so that's fine. Okay. Morning. I think that's basically it to start. I know that in month one, we need to basically warm everything up, get everything running, do the campaigns, warm all the email addresses up, write the copy, and get ready basically.
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to send you those links, and once you are done, let me know. Then I will set that up, everything for you. And I'm looking forward to start working for you.
Okay, yeah, it's really nice to meet you. No, good, really good. I mean, it all sounds very straightforward to me. As I say, I'm not a dumb user. I'm technical, but I don't have the time to do all of this as well. So I need somebody that can work in our
I know
business
that.
to help
Yes, yes,
this.
yes.
But that's great. Thank you very much. And that makes sense. Okay,
Okay,
great.
yeah, sure. Once you're ready, let me know. Just text me and I will start working.
I will. Okay, Money.
Okay, Jamie. Have
Okay.
a great day. Bye bye.
Have a good day.